Dear colleague and WDA member, happy 2021. In these digital times, I suppose this is the easiest way to wish you all a happy new year. And I guess I speak for the most when I say this is a year we welcome with open arms. If for nothing else, trying to put behind us a 2020 we all wished had been very, very different. I hope as many of you as possible have entered this new year in good health, with the right food, and in the company of loved ones. But together with my colleagues and WDA officers, I have in mind and in my thoughts all those that have experienced hardships and losses in the year that has now finished. COVID-19 has put to the test the way we work, the way we live, the way we travel, the way we use our planet. And there is little chance that the virus will continue to affect us in this year that now starts. But COVID-19 has perhaps also highlighted the importance of One Health, the relevance and the benefits of prediction and prevention of emerging diseases, and the role of wildlife health. As many of you, I'm often careful when I talk about emerging disease and wildlife. It's usually used and misused concept. But there is little doubt that this pandemic has shown us that the drivers that lead to biodiversity loss, climate change, wildlife habitat degradation are the same drivers behind pandemic emergence. And acknowledging that wildlife has become a hot topic in 2020, I would like to take this chance to thank the many, many of you who in all corners of the world have been keeping the hard work of promoting exactly wildlife health, and have also communicated to society, explained the relevance of this work. If we want a healthier world with healthier humans, we need healthier wildlife. Despite the many challenges of 2020, I'm happy to report that our association remains strong in its membership, in its initiatives, in fulfilling its goals, and in its financial stability. And the last 12 months have been filled with different initiatives, also showing a very high scientific tempo, among others, in our journal. Despite the postponement of the Cuenca meeting, which I put here in the background today, WDA organized a very successful scientific week in early September with a very high turnout of members from all across the regions. And sections also organized other initiatives. And this is the right time also to say to the section chairs and to the section officers, thank you very much for the hard work, for keeping work around the clock to keep this WDA family tight together in these hard times. I would also take this chance to tell you that the WDA and EWDA 2021 conference organizers, after long deliberations and weighing many different factors, have decided to transform our meeting this year into an online one. The fact is that even though we are now rolling out the vaccine plan, we can see for ourselves that COVID will continue to affect our lives, and disruptions are expected, among others, in traveling. Many other very large associations have made this change for their 2021 commitments. And I am aware of how sad and disappointed the Cuenca team is. But knowing how much efforts they put into this meeting, I know it's a decision they haven't taken lightly, and they have my full support. It's also a little pity for me as president that for both years of my term, I will not be able to join the WDA family. But I have no doubt that the committee, the organizing committee, will put an amazing meeting, even if we have to log in from behind our PC screens. As we turn the page to 2021, there are new challenges ahead of us. The ad hoc strategic committee, which we established last year, is now working at full speeds in discussing the future of our association. Things like our mission, our values, our goals are all on the table. And I hope that the discussions and the reflections that they will present to us in August will help us together to shape the future of our association. Growing our impact and growing our family are the two key banners leading this work. And while I will save impact for August, when it comes to growing our family, there is something we all can do already now. So if you have not yet renewed your membership, this is the right time to do it. If you are aware of members that have some difficulties in renewing this year, take contact with your chairs or directly with WDA and the executive manager. And if you know of a wildlife enthusiast, someone curious about the organization, take the chance for one more Zoom meeting or a phone call and bring this person on board. But perhaps the most important that you can do, if you know of a member, a colleague who is struggling with social isolation, with some hardship at work, do take a few extra minutes to talk to them. Have a good debate about wildlife health. This is exactly what makes WDA so different from all other associations. We are a family. So I take again this chance to thank you for your support and to your commitment to this association, for your work towards wildlife health. And while wishing you again a new and happy 2021, I hope I will have the chance to meet you, be it online, be it on a physical meeting, and in one of the many initiatives we hope to put up for this year to all our members. So good luck, good 2021, and keep up your work for a wildlife health, a One Health, and a healthier world. Thank you.